Lost to the sands of time, hidden in the shadows of history, and shrouded in mystery, lie the secrets of forgotten civilizations, the whispers of a long-lost knowledge, the remnants of a forgotten wisdom, and the echoes of a once great glory. For centuries, their stories have been silenced, their achievements forgotten, and their legacies lost. But today, we uncover the untold history of the forgotten ones. Join us and we embark on a journey, going back in time to unravel the untold history of forgotten civilizations. If you're ready, let's start. 1. The Maya. The Maya Empire extended throughout the Yucatan Peninsula, modern-day Guatemala, Belize, and parts of Mexico, making it one of the most dominant civilizations of its time. The Mayan possessed one of the greatest civilizations in the Western Hemisphere. Mayan civilization consisted of more than 40 cities, each with a population between 5,000 and 50,000. The peak Mayan population may have reached 2 million people, most of whom were settled in the lowlands of what is now Guatemala. The Maya thrived for nearly 2,000 years. They were accomplished scientists. This was seen in their ability to track a solar year of 365 days and the progress of the war star, Venus. Their civilization was so stable and established, they even had a word for 400 years. Mayan society was vibrant, but it was also brutal. It was strictly hierarchical and deeply spiritual. Humans were sacrificed to appease the gods. The elite also tortured themselves. Male Maya rulers perforated the foreskins of their penises and the women their tongues, apparently in the hope of providing nourishment for the gods who required human blood. In the 9th century, the Maya world was turned upside down. Many of the great centers like Tikal were deserted. The sacred temples and palaces briefly became home to a few squatters who left household rubbish in the once pristine buildings. When they too left, Tikal was abandoned forever, and the Mayan civilization never recovered. Only a fraction of the Maya people survived to face the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century. For decades, archaeologists searched for an explanation of the Maya collapse. Many theories have been put forward, ranging from warfare and invasion to migration, disease, and overfarming. Many thought the truth lay with a combination of these and other factors. Finally, an intense study and research conducted showed that the fall of the great city of Maya was caused by drought. 2. The Indus Valley Civilization. The Indus Civilization, also known as the Harappan Civilization, was one of the largest in ancient history, extending over parts of India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan, and containing as many as 5 million people. At its height, the civilization boasted some of the world's most impressive architecture, among other achievements. Among the world's 3 earliest civilizations, the other 2 are those of Mesopotamia and Egypt. The Indus civilization was the most extensive. The civilization was first identified in 1921 at Harappa in the Punjab region, and then in 1922 at Mohenjo-Daro, near the Indus River in the Sindh region. Both sites are in present-day Pakistan, in Punjab and Sindh provinces, respectively. The Indus civilization is known to have consisted of 2 large cities, Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, and more than 100 towns and villages, often of relatively small size. The Indus civilization evolved from the villages of neighbors or predecessors, using the Mesopotamian model of irrigated agriculture with sufficient skill to reap the advantages of the spacious and fertile Indus River Valley, while controlling the formidable annual flood that simultaneously fertilizes and destroys. Here are some mind-blowing facts about the Hindu civilization. Toilet seats were made of brick. At its peak, 10% of the world's total population lived in the ancient civilization of the Indus Valley. Estimates reach as high as 5 million people, or nearly twice the population of Wales in the present day. The Indus Valley civilization had precise measuring devices, including rulers and weight. There is no archaeological evidence that the people of the Indus Valley had an army or weapons. This is unique amongst the ancient civilizations of the world. It is believed that the people of the Indus Valley civilization invented buttons. They were made out of seashells. Archaeologists have also discovered a 6-sided object like a dice that had spots on like the ones we use today. Many archaeologists were of the view that the Indus Valley people invented dice and perhaps played board games too. The causes of the decline of the Indus Valley civilization have not been firmly established. Archaeologists now believe that the civilization did not come to an abrupt end, but gradually declined. People moved eastwards and cities were abandoned. Writing and trade declined. Other causes cited include a drying up of the rivers, deforestation, and destruction of the green cover. It is possible that some cities were destroyed by floods, but not all. It is now accepted that several factors could have led to the decline of the Indus Valley civilization. New cities emerged only about 1400 years later. I'm still glad our hands are still entwined after moving through various time portals. We're back in 2024, so you can let go now. We do hope it was worth it. Well, if it was, like the video, drop a comment, and also subscribe to our channel. Join us next time on a more adventurous journey. It's a wrap. Bye for now.